Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to build a decorative Christmas tree from 2x4 material. I've got some material left over from some other projects, so I'm going to use that, but any standard 2x4 would work. To get started, I'm first going to break down this leftover piece from my fireplace mantle build into 1.5" thick pieces to match the thickness of a standard 2x4. Next, I'll rip the pieces to 3.5 inches wide. You can see here on this picture I found online that we have 8 total pieces. One at the top is 14 inches long, and the base of the tree is 20 7/8 inches long. The remaining 6 pieces are 12 inches in length. At the top we have 2 cuts at 45 degrees, while all of the other cuts are going to be at 22.5 degrees. I'm going to make all these cuts at the miter saw, and I'll start with the 22.5 degree cuts. And now I'll do the 2 45 degree angles for the top. Before assembly, I'm going to give everything a quick sanding to smooth off any rough surfaces and knock off any sharp edges. Assembly here is pretty straightforward. I'm using glue and screws. A nail gun would be faster and avoid the unsightly screw heads, but this will likely be an outside decor, so it'll be just fine. After assembling the top, I moved on to the bottom. Again, just glue and screws. Now the picture I found did not indicate how much overlap there was between the pieces, so here I'm just trying to figure out what will work so that the overlaps are equal. And it turns out that 1.5 inches seemed to be the sweet spot. With that measurement figured out, I'll go ahead and pre-drill, glue, and screw the pieces together. Now you may notice that I am drilling some of these holes twice, and what I'm doing is I'm coming back with a larger bit to open up the hole so that the screw threads really only engage in the piece being attached. This allows the screw to pull the attaching piece tight, whereas if the screw threads are engaged through both pieces, they would not pull together quite as well as the screw is tightened down. As always, thanks for following along. I'd appreciate if you'd hit that thumbs up button and give it a like. And don't forget to make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any future projects. The last step is to attach the base, and with that, the tree is done. Now you can finish this however you'd like, of course. I painted ours white. Now this can be left just as it is and make a nice indoor-outdoor decor piece, or you could wrap it in lights, add a bow, or some other sort of decoration to really fancy it up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next project.